everyone, Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. I'm at the range today. Today I got my 280 Ackley, and right now I got a Nightforce scope on it, but I just purchased and have my own, finally, the Apex Optics Hunter 3 to 15 by 44 rifle scope. And this is how it comes. I don't know how good you can see that, but there's a battery in here, lens cleaning cloth. It comes with a sunshade and instruction booklet. And then here's the scope. I had one of these earlier. I had one of these earlier, and I had to give it back to them because they needed it for. I'm not sure what they needed it for, but anyways, I had to send it back to them because they wanted to do something with it. But this is the scope, and of course, it's got locking turrets. It also has a zero stop. This is illuminated. 44 mil objective. It's a 3 to 15 power. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mount this on the 280 AI. But first I'm going to take a shot with the 280 AI at 700 meters with exactly how it was after sheep hunting and how I've been hunting with it. So here's the rifle here. As you can see right now, it's got a Nightforce scope, NX8 mounted to it. And if you look, my muzzle brake is taped. I am going to leave it taped for the shot. I'm going to take a shot, cold bore at 700 meters, and let's see if I hit. And then right after that, the winds are tricky today. I don't know. I'm going to, we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to have to see what the wind's going to do, but I'm going to be shooting at 700 meters, which is 770 yards, one shot. Hopefully I hit, and then after that I am going to replace this scope with this scope. And without further ado, let's do some shooting. This is how the gun was from sheep hunting. I did all my dial up and everything. Looks like a pretty good right to left to right wind. I'm going to hold a little bit left edge. It's telling me to dial 4.5. So that's what I'm going to do. And without further ado, shall we send this? Okay, let's try this again. Now that I move the tripod where I won't kick it. Okay, I'm shooting at a 14-inch steel plate at 700 meters. Let's see what she does, everyone. As the wind just picks up. It seems to be right at my back. And it's really gusting right now. I'm going to aim a little lower too, I think. Oh. Maybe we'll get her the second shot. Held too much wind that time. The wind's messing with me, guys. Okay, enough of that. Well, I never touched it at all. But it's not a big target and the wind's terrible. So maybe I'll take a shot at 100 and see what my zero is. Okay, I did just shoot the gun at 100 here, and it's a little low. I believe it's like, let's see, probably about 2/10 too low. So that could be why I missed at 700. Need a couple more tenths put on, but so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the scope off and put the new one on. Can't show you that, YouTube rules, but when I come back, I will have a different scope on this rifle. Okay, the switch has been made. Reticle's leveled, and I got my little tool on the front there to keep the gun level that I made, and I just put a level on top of the turret. So now I'm going to bore sight it, and then we're going to zero it. And I don't know, the wind's pretty bad right now, but maybe then we'll take it out to distance. But the gun looks pretty good with that scope on it. Looks really nice. Should be a little lighter too, about 2 ounces lighter. So let's bore sight it and then shoot it. Okay, everyone, gun is bore sighted, scope's mounted, it's ready to shoot. So without further ado, let's take some shots here. Just to see if I even hit the paper at 100. Usually I'm pretty good at it, and I usually hit it right away, so let's find out how good I am. Well, I hit the paper, so that's a good thing. Now I can adjust my zero from there. I'm way bottom right, so I'm going to come way up and to the left. So I'll do that now and then take some more shots. I went to the left 1 mil and up, I believe, 1.2. So let's see. Looking good. I believe I gotta go to the right, 0.2. And I could maybe go up a 1/10. So there, that should be good. Let's take another one here. Maybe I shouldn't have come up that 1/10. So I went back down. So now I'm going to zero my turrets, set them up with the zero stop and everything, and I should be good. So basically all I do is I'm going to take this off, slip this off, then I'll be able to just put this onto the zero, and then I can set the zero stop in there. Once I get it apart, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, I'm just going to show you here. Here's the turret. Now to set the zero stop inside, there is a little collet or something you got to rotate in there. And if you look, it tells you which way to rotate it. And basically just use the point of a bullet and turn it all the way till it stops. And that'll give you your zero stop. But I always turn it back just a little way, so I have a little, it'll go down about 0.5 to a 0.1 or 0.5 to a 1. And then that way it's easier to go down and reset everything without having to mess with the zero stop. So that's what it looks like inside. The one that I got to test this was all brass. It's now stainless steel, and it's a nice looking scope. So I'm going to confirm my zero now, and then so all you do is just set this back on top, press it all the way down, and then screw this in and torque it appropriately. I'm not going to show you how to do that as via YouTube rules, but so I'm going to put it together now and then shoot. Okay, what I didn't do before, I'm going to do now is I got the magneto speed on, and I'm going to take a shot at 500 at the ram. I've got a lot of wind out there. Just going to hold right in the center of his front shoulder. I checked my dope already. Dial up is 2.7. I don't know. Let's see how she does. I'm just going to aim for the center of the sheep's shoulder and send it. Actually, I'm going to hold right above his penis. I know it sounds funny, but just because of the wind, Okay. That would be an impact. Velocities was 29.23. Okay, that's I didn't really see where it hit, but it was a good hit anyways. So now I'm going to go out a little further. I'm going to go out to 700. I mean, I watched the bullet or the target move. I just didn't see the bullet impact. So I'm going to 700 now. I wish I would have seen where it hit on the target. It looked like it was pretty much center. It's about a 4-degree uphill. It's telling me 4.5, which if I remember correctly, that is what it is. Okay, let's go 4.5. Just parallax again. I'm on max power here, 15. Okay, let's see if I can, I'm gonna hold. Probably almost half a mil. Oh no, about a 0.3 left. Ready? Impact. I don't like that. Let's go for 800. Let's see what I can do at 800. So that tells me that the gun wasn't zeroed from the last time. Okay, everyone, I'm going to take a shot at 800 meters, successful at 5 and 7. So Kestrel's telling me to dial 5.4. 5.5, so I dial 5.5. And impact center hit. I held a little low and left edge for that impact, so I think we're good. This gun's ready to go. Remember, always zero your turrets. Zero stops on. Okay, that's a confirmed impact out to 800 meters with the MDT Hunt 26 chassis in a Lone Peak Arms titanium action, IBI carbon hunter barrel, finished at 24, chambered in 280 AI with the new Apex Hunter 3 to 15 by 44 scope. It's a nice scope. Took me 4 shots, to zero the rifle. Let's go down to the target. Okay, when you see me take my first shots, when I first got here, I went for 700 meters and I missed. That's all cool, but the zero must have shifted. Those are my 2 shots. So then I put the new scope on, hit here, second shot, third shot, 4th shot, and I went out to distance. So 4 shots to zero the gun, and then I shot at 500, 700, 800, and we'll call that good. So I guess I'll close this video now. Please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any future content. A big match next weekend in Penticton, and stay tuned, everybody. Lots more action coming your way. Bye for now.